Hey YouTubers, today it's a ham and pineapple cheese pizza, and we're gonna make the stuff with the dough. About 2.5 cups of flour. That's about 2.5. Now we're gonna put some warm water. 1 cup of warm water. That's right. My son Ian says it's pizza time. So, put the flour in there. Now, that's like I said, it's 2.5 cups of flour. And we got 1 cup of warm water. And we're going to put some sugar in there. About a tablespoon's good. Yeah, put a little more in your flour. You want to sweeten the pizza up if you like. And once this sugar dissolves, we're going to put in our yeast. We want warm water and sugar, and that's going to activate the yeast. So we got it dissolving. And we're throwing about a tablespoon of yeast. And we're going to give that a little time to activate. Meanwhile, we could put a little salt in the flour, about a teaspoon. And if people at home got problems with salt, you don't have to put salt in. Yeah, it looks like it's dissolving. Now when it's activated, it'll have like a funny smell to it, so then you know the yeast is activated. And let's put it in and start the mixer. Okay, mix it down, start it up. And we're going to put in some Bertolli's olive oil. About a tablespoon, maybe 2. We're going to start kneading the dough. Now you can knead the dough by hand. Just keep folding it over, pressing it out real good. And you want to knead for about 5 minutes. So the dough is nice and soft. Now look in there, and you see the sides. You'll see the flour coming off the sides. And you know your mix is right. It's sticking down to the bottom there a little bit, right? So that means there's moisture in there. And a little bit of flour. We'll dry it up and get it from sticking off the bottom. And we'll go for about 5 minutes. Alright, we're back again here. We're back. We got our dough here going. It's been kneading for about 5 minutes. And it's a little sticky, that's what you want. And not so sticky that's going to stick all over your bowl and be unmanageable. You see the way it's sticking on my hands? That means the dough is nice. And it should smell nice. We'll take our kneading hook out. And put some flour in the bowl so we can get this out after it rises. We're going to let it sit in there for an hour and let it rise. So I'm going to tuck it in there like that. And we're going to set it down in there. And we're going to cover it with a warm wet towel, dish towel, and let it rise. We'll be backing it out. It's time to make that pizza. We preheated the oven over there, 450 degrees, and we got, get your hand out of here.
No.
And we're going to flour up peel. Stuck in there. Get that Alright. Oh, it's nice and soft. Oh, it smells good. Yeah. Got a rolling pin. Fired up. Let's get this out of the way. Alright, here we go. And we're gonna roll it out. Roll in. Roll high. I'm gonna roll this dough out.
Thank you, Mom.
Roll it.
Can I smell him?
Alright, get good and round. And you see the high spots there? You can push them out the way you want. And every good New York pizza place, I think. Oh my goodness.
L.
That's okay. There we go. Now what that does when you toss it up like that, it thins out the center. That's the purpose of it all. But you don't have to toss it. You don't want to toss it. Don't toss it. Because you mess it up, you got to start all over again. We're going to take a piece of parchment paper, and we're going to put it on the parchment paper, and it makes it easy to get it in and out of the oven. We're going to take the curl out of it. And we'll pick it up. We'll put a little flour in there. Yeah, put a little flour in there. So we can get it in there. Yeah, there we go. Put it back on there. And roll it out a bit more. Now you got to get to know the size of your stone. We have a stone in the oven. That's what we're putting it on. And our stone is about that size. So we don't want to make it too big. Otherwise the cheese is going to go off the side and smoke out your oven. There we go. Now this part, this is going to make the end of the crust. And it's going to keep the sauce there, right there, stop. And let's get some. Your paper there? I think we could do a cut.
Already got it. Little explosion of sauce.
Ragu marinara. A marinated sauce is heated, and it's so the sauce is a thicker sauce
More sauce.
than a spaghetti sauce. And you hear my tiger likes a lot of sauce. That's my cameraman there, the tiger. And it's going to be a Mamma Mia pizza. It's ham and pineapple. That's what we're doing here, ham and pineapple. So that's that. And we're going to put the cheese on next. Oops, I should have used the great stuff. Great value. More cheese. That's fine. Now, some people like to make the room mozzarella. I'm sure Nuffer says it's easy, but Prove a little more difficult than that to me. Try making cheese. It's not so easy. All right. Spread that out a little more. Another one. Oh, this is a different grade. One was fine and one was coarse, and it's all good. These are little light. These are 8-ounce packages. I think 3 is gonna be. I think 3 would be good. Let's get around this. Oh, that's going to be a little trick. Let's push that. Get it right up the edge. You want your cheese getting right up near the edge of the crust, so some of the cheese melts up onto the crust, and that helps the pizza stay together. When it all melts, a little bit melts onto the crust there, keeps it together.
Ham or pineapple first?
I think we'll do the ham first.
Okay.
Let's chop up some ham. Get that ready. And we got a cutting board.
Now.
Okay. So we're gonna chop up some ham. That's pretty good, huh? And we're gonna spread that on the pizza. Let's get over to the pizza.
Cover the middle too.
Yes, sir.
Fixing something because my OCD is extremely.
That'll keep his fingers away. Yeah.
Doesn't taste expired. Bubba, you don't have to waste the juice.
You wanted the juice?
The juice is fine.
I didn't say anything.
It's pineapple juice, apparently.
No, we got pineapple chunks that we're going to put on there. And I'm going to squeeze some of the water out of there because
Very juicy for some reason.
the pizza, pineapple juice,
Is-
and the juice that comes from the cheese. If you don't squeeze up some of that juice,
Coffee in, please.
Give me a sec, I'm still filming.
you're going to have a really runny pizza if you don't squeeze up some of that juice.
Can you hold your camera for a second? I gotta put cocoa in.
Okay, cut. We're finishing. And,
Get that spread out in the middle too.
well, I don't want a piece exactly in the middle because you're going to cut it and that chunk will fall off there anyhow. And we're going to get some to the outside there. And I'll take some of the finely grated mozzarella and just a light coat over there. Just spread a light coat over there.
Smell the tea. 少那种深深的 deep breath，香吗？
It smells like matcha.
And we put a light coat of cheese around there.
Hey, could you check what's on the floor? Those marks?
I don't know. Just been there, I guess.
When we put a light coat of cheese on there, it's going to melt around the pineapples and it's going to just hold it together. So it's good. You don't have to. And let's put some spices on. Okay. We're gonna put a little ground ginger. Ginger. Just a little, not too much. That kind of warms your belly up there and it kind of settles your tummy. Black pepper. Not too much of that either. You can upset stomach. A little salt. And some oregano. And not too much oregano on the ham. Oregano goes better more with the sausage pizza. Now we're just about ready to go. Slide it around a little there. Make sure you're going to slide into your oven nice. The parchment paper's going to help. And that oven's already warmed up. It's ready to go. We use the clamp to hold our peel so that when we were rolling out the dough, the peel doesn't move all over the place. Hold it in place. And here we go. Let's turn on the light. Yep, good. And parchment paper helps out a lot. Oh, it's just about the size of that stone. Couldn't be any bigger. All right, mamma mia, we're gonna have a ham and pineapple pizza tonight. What do you think? It's browning on the outside there. It's kind of light on the bottom. You want it? You okay with that?
Yep.
All right, we're back. Let's turn this baby off. Clear it. Get our pizza peel. Took a look underneath. Here's where the parchment comes in really handy. You lift it up there and scoop it under. And makes it nice and easy. Then you just hold the parchment and slide it down there. That's a Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia New York style ham and pineapple pizza. And it'll cool down. And you can see, like I said, it's really, really juicy on there. Let it cool down for about 5 minutes. And if you think it's really too juicy, you can take a little paper towel and kind of like absorb some of the juice and sauce. But we put a lot of marinara on there. That's the reason why too. So let's let it cool down and then we'll cut it up. Okay, we're back. This is the testimonial. How's the pizza, Ian?
Good or bad?
Good.
Good. How's the pizza, Alex?
Excellent.
Excellent.